Okay, hello guys. So now in today's video, we'll be going over all of the ranks for the OP belt. So now here is rank 1. You need a total of 10 monitor energies and you need the actual word forge essence, just one, and then the other item you need is from the actual elite vendor. Okay, so it's very simple, um, not very complicated. So you need a total experience of 8,000 to actually rank up the first rank. So now I'm buying the actual item from the actual elite vendor, which is for 50 marks, and that is called the diluted anti-monitor energy. So now I need a total of 20 dark metal ingots to actually feed the actual OP belt, so I can then hit fortify and then click on breakthrough to go past my first rank. It's very simple, so all you do is make sure you use the actual correct amount of dark metal ingots. You don't want to waste it, okay? And so you need a total of 20 for the first rank. As you can see, my green bar is gone to full, and now if I hit fortify, then I can use the monitor energy, the word forge essence, and then the actual one item from the actual elite vendor. Very simple as that. And to get these items, you need to do the duos, the alerts, and the actual 2 raids, and just keep on doing your open world missions to get the required items you need to get it past rank 1. Now I'm about to hit fortify menu. Now you can see, now I can hit breakthrough and get my first rank completed. And once I hit breakthrough, it will actually tell me what I need for the rank 2 as well, and how much dark metal ingots I will need, so you can quickly calculate that yourself. So now here is rank 2. I need a total of 12,000. Okay, so now this time I need a total of 20 monitor energies, 5 word of forge essence, and a total of 30 dark metal ingots to can make that 12,000 experience. So as you can see, I'm back in the elite vendor. I need a total of 125 marks to get the second anti-monitor energy, which is from the elite vendor. And yep, that's about it guys. See you in part 2 of the video, where I will have all of the required items I need for rank 2, and then I will do the same for rank 3, and then once I get the item itself, I will be comparing the stats with all of the DPS and tank gears. Okay, so welcome to part 2 of the video. So now this time I should have all of the required items for rank 2. So now for rank 2 you need a total of 20 monitor energies, 5 forge essence, and 30 of the dark metal ingots, which I have already put in, which will give you a total experience of 12,000. So now if we go back to the elite vendor, I need 125 Thanagarian marks to get the second anti-monitor energy. I have now brought here. Now all you simply do is go back to your fortify menu in the inventory, and then click on fortify, click on the actual dark metal forge mode, and now you can see I can click a breakthrough. I've already filled up my bar using the dark metal ingots, which I needed a total of 30. So now if I hit breakthrough, I will get to rank 3, which is the last part of the actual OP belt. Now once I've hit breakthrough, as you can see, now I need a total of 30 monitor energies, 8 word forge essence, and a 37.5 dark metal ingots. Now if I go back to the elite vendor, I need a total of 200 marks for my next rank, and a lot of monitor energies as well, a total of 30. Here I'm just explaining that if you do have any dark metal ingots left over, just make sure you don't use them all, because the last rank you don't want to waste anything. Then you can use the remaining on your other tunes if you need, or you can just sell these and put them back on the broker. So here I needed a total of 37.5. As you can see, I am calculating here how much I actually need by taking some off every time and rechecking it in the Fortify menu. But to save you guys time, the total you need is 37.5, because each one gives you a total experience of 400. So all you do is divide that by the amount you need. So there you go, I've used the amount I needed for rank 3. As you see, I do not have the required items. So welcome back. This is the last part of the video. This is for the OP ways to rank 3. So now I have the required marks. Again, I need 200 Thanagarian marks to actually get the last monitor energy. So you can only get this from the elite vendor. Now go back to the Fortify menu. Go to your OP belt as usual, just like in the other videos. Now I have the required items I need. I have 30 monitor energies. I have 8 World Forge Essence and 37.5 Dark Metal Ingots, which I used in my previous video. So there you have it. Once you hit Breakthrough, you get the item itself. You simply just open the item, find the item in your inventory, open the item. Once you open the item, you get the 50 point feat and you get the item itself. So now in the next video, I will be comparing the actual stats compared to the DPS vendor gear, DPS elite gear, tank elite, and tank vendor gear. This should show you how good the actual stats are of this actual item. The item on this is 272 CR item level, so that's pretty high. And now my CR should be 295 because I do not have the actual vendor rings or face or weapons or belt yet. But once I get those, my CR will be at the maximum, which is 296. At the moment, I'm at 295. So thank you for watching. Now the last part of the video will be just an overview on what you actually need in regards to all the 3 ranks and where each of the catalysts drop from, and what you can do to actually get these without actually doing any of the raids or the alerts. You can simply just buy these off the broker. So the next part will be just an overview of type everything out in a notepad, so you guys can pause the video, make notes, and have a look how much you actually need. Hey guys, here is an overview of what you actually need. So for all the ranks, you need a total of 60 monitor energies, 14 World Forge essences, and you need a total of 87.5 dark metal ingots, and from the actual elite vendor, you need a total of 375 marks. So that is what you're looking for. Now to break down the actual ranks itself, so for rank 1 you need 10 monitor energies, 1 forge essence, 20 total of dark metal ingots, giving you a total experience of 8000. Now for rank 2, you need 20 monitor energies, 5 word forge essences, and you need a total of 30 metal ingots, giving you a total experience of 12,000. Now for the last rank, you need a total monitor energies of 30, 8 world forge essences, and dark metal ingots. You need a total of 37.5, and that'll give you a total experience of 15,000. So now these monitor energies, they will drop from the 2 players and 4 players only, or you can buy this from the broker. They do go for quite a lot. I think the cheapest one I've seen is around 14 mil for just one. The World Forge is much cheaper because it's a more of a common drop, and since more people are doing raids compared to 2 and 4 players, raids are way more popular. So you can either get these from the actual PC canon or dark multiverse raids, regular or elite, does not matter, or you can simply buy this from the broker for very cheap. Dark metal ingots, you can also buy this from the broker as well. or you can get these from completing your open world missions, the daily ones and weekly ones, and the cache boxes they leave behind will give you 3 to 4 drops per day. Okay, and then the other 3 items simply come from the elite vendor. So the first rank you need the diluted anti-monitor energy, which will cost you 50 Thanagarian marks. And the second one for rank 2 is going to cost 225. And the third one is going to give you a total cost of 200. Please note, once you do have the actual OP belt, you get a cost reduction as well. So these values will be much lower. Okay. Then so all you have to do is go onto your alternate tune by defeat, then you will see this cost reduction. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.